People are making thousands of dollars off washing windows. Does anyone else get like super nostalgic every single time they go to Home Depot? 12 houses, 11 no answers, and 1 answer that said no. If I don't get a single job tonight, I don't eat today. They have invited us inside.
My dad wanted to go to Whataburger every single day.
They had 2 kids and 2 dogs, and these kids were like little troublemakers to them. Our first of the 3 comments, we are gonna get to $500. Hello, good morning, and welcome, my friends, to day 50. It is day 50 of the Ultimate Penny Challenge here on Life's Adventures. And oh boy, am I excited for today. We have a lot planned for today, and I am super excited to dive into it today because today redirects the entire series. Redirects everything we have planned, everything we've done, and I'm super excited to tell you all about it. In today's video, we are going to figure out exactly what we need to go start a window washing service. We are gonna figure out the list of requirements we need to clean anyone's window. We are gonna find out the price it takes, and we are gonna figure out where we are going to store all this because, as you know, we're homeless. Window washing I have seen done on YouTube many times, and I think it can work. People are making thousands of dollars off washing windows. A door-to-door salesman is someone we all hate, but apparently it's making money, so let's do that. And make sure you watch till the end of the episode today because at the end of the episode, I'm going to be going over all of the goals I have by the end of the entire series. We are gonna go over a bucket list of everything we need done. That way we have milestones to reach for because I know that's something you guys find very important, and honestly, it's very important to me. It keeps us on track and it keeps us going. Here's a little spoiler. One of our bucket lists, just by recording this, I need to fix this. What is with my hair? But first and foremost, we need to get some sleep. It is currently 4 a.m. Rested up, we're gonna leave the mall now. We're gonna head over to the hardware store and we are gonna go pick up some supplies. For those of you who have been watching the series, you know, at the beginning we tried window washing. The only problem is we did that back when we had like $10 to our name. I think we even bought the Windex before we even had 10 bucks. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna go get actual good supplies. That's why we're going to a hardware store and not just Walmart. I know for how sad I was the other day when we lost our squeegee. That thing sucked. Now that we have a larger amount of money, we can spend it on actual good items that can actually clean these windows very well. And instead of going up to these restaurants that already have people to clean the windows, we can go up to actual homes because we can offer an actual service now. They don't have the supplies. I knew Home Depot did, so I just assumed the other hardware stores would. Nope, we gotta go to Home Depot. It's 5 miles away. So we're gonna hit like kind of like a jog on the way to save some time. We made it. I think it was like four miles. I don't know. Does anyone else get like super nostalgic every single time they go to Home Depot? Because I lived there as a kid. It was awesome. I loved the days I was in Home Depot every day. I don't know, I love Home Depot. Every single time I walk in, like, nostalgia. That's all you can say. Well, first off, ouch. I literally felt my pockets reaching for my throat to choke me to death. I could have died. I could have died purely off the fact that my pockets and my wallet hated the fact I bought that. That was expensive. But we do have a better squeegee. Like a professional grade. Here, this is what I meant. Professional, good looking, like nice and smooth, not some gas station one that costs $5. We got Dawn dish soap because, well, YouTube said it could work and it's cheaper than Windex. Plus, we have the longer scrubber, and luckily since we're at Home Depot, everyone here has a knife, so I could easily open my package without struggling. Off we are. We're gonna go find a neighborhood because we're in a new area. I don't know where the nearest neighborhood. So we just got into a neighborhood. The problem is right now, the only windows we can clean are 1-story homes. Unless I can possibly reach on this, but I doubt it. We'll see if we can do a 2-story home, but I'm thinking after looking at some YouTube videos, you go up to them, hey, $10 a home, then count up all the windows, and then kind of like cut back like 20, 30 bucks and be like, oh, but for you, ha ha ha, you my kind lady, we'll do this price. And then just lower the price a little bit. I'm nervous. I look like greatly nervous. Okay, that's 5 houses, no response. Well, 1 entire street, 12 houses, 11 no answers, and 1 answer that said no. Great neighborhood. No one's ever home here, I guess. Well, I've lost count of how many houses I've hit up. They all have either a different excuse or they just don't answer. I've had some people literally open the door, see someone they don't recognize, because keep in mind, I keep all my stuff like very front, like near the road when I go up to these houses. That way I look professional when I go up there. Before I even say a word, I've had some people just close the door in my face. Oh my God. Fun. Having the time of my life. Everything is super fun. Everything's going perfectly to plan. If I don't get a single job tonight, I don't eat today. That's reality right now. So let's try this one. Hope it works. Oh my God. This right here, in that bucket, you know, this is actually quite peaceful. Okay, that was really bad. I gotta redo that. I can't record and do this. Just best investment we have ever made in this entire series. Nobody wanted to accept a job from me. And it was really frustrating. And I just kept getting the door slammed in my face. But eventually, this one family, they're like, yeah, no problem. And I count like 20 somewhat windows and like 5 smaller windows, plus they had glass doors. I said like 180 to like 230 is what I said. And I'm like, but for you, as my last job of the day, I'll do it for 150. I was so happy because they accepted. The whole time I am laughing because this family is absolutely the sweetest, most amazing family I've ever seen. My socks are soaking wet from cleaning those window screens. So we're gonna hurry and change your socks because they have invited us inside and I do not want to go inside and have smelly feet at their dinner table. I feel like that would be super rude, even though I'm probably smelly. Oh my God, that feels amazing. I'm gonna let my socks dry out here with all the cleaning supplies. So we just finished up the window washing. This family's amazing and well, here she is.
Okay, so for one, I just want to thank Micah so much for coming because he did an amazing job. And also, I know for a fact, so my dad passed away about 4 weeks ago. Since then, when Micah came, he has shown up, my dad has shown up in every single way, whether it was him coming here, whether it was just his generosity. We talked about how like Whataburger, my dad wanted to go to Whataburger every single day. I just feel so grateful that he came.
Hey, thank you. They had 2 kids and 2 dogs, and these kids were like little troublemakers to them, and it was so funny. They're literally what you call like the perfect family. She gives me the biggest freaking meal. Oh my God, that was so much potatoes and meatloaf. It was delicious, a home cooked meal. They're like, hey, we would like to add a donation pretty much. We'd like to put you in a hotel for 3 days. I feel like that's too much. But I told them, hey, you've already done so much for me. How about you take that money and you go donate it to the series? And I sent them the link to the series and they're gonna go donate it to the Family Promise. The whole reason we're doing this series in the first place. So thank you guys once again. If you're watching this, they gave me a ride over here. Hey, I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'll hope to see you guys again soon then.
All right.
Thank you. And they give me $200 for the job. Oh my God, I can't believe they paid me that much. But anyway, to celebrate all of this, we are going that way. And I want to celebrate with ice cream. Let's go. Can you believe it? McDonald's ice cream machine was actually working. I didn't know ice cream was $1.92 though, but it's working. Anyway, our first of the 3 comments, comes from a JD Spartan 2007. Dude has $6.80, a box of pink hats, and nowhere to sleep, but still a smile and optimistic outlook on it all. Keep it up, bro. This will eventually hit trending. Thank you for your comment. Thanks. I love you. The next comment, this is my favorite comment. Few episodes, 1,100 subscribers, $600 raised. Be proud, Micah. Thank you. Thank you so much. And that is something I've been told my whole life. Our third and final favorite comment of the day comes from none other than Duck. Love your videos, bro. I binge watch them at work, and dude, I got so much respect for what you're doing. Dope sauce, bro. I do have that dope sauce, bro. A part of me wants you to stay smaller / medium sized in channels like 100K subs, but the other part of me knows you'll get to 1 million soon, so that you're like my channel to watch, my little piece of the internet that's super personal. I love how personal your videos are. Sorry you missed the bus, bro. That comment was awesome. Even the dope sauce part. Thank you, truly. We are a small channel right now, which that means I get to be more personal with you guys. I see multiple people that comment on almost every single video, and I read every single comment that gets posted on the channel, and I love every single one of you guys that are commenting. Thank you so much for your guys' support, but I hope he's right in that we do grow. I really, really hope so. But you wanna know the second reason I chose his comment? It's because he's a duck. And what do we all love at the beginning of this series, where every transition was this? I know you guys missed that duck. Anyway, we are off to a Whataburger, and we're staying at Whataburger because, one, I need somewhere to stay. It's kind of cold. And two, remember that girl from earlier saying that I remind her of her dad? She said her dad went to Whataburger every day. We're going to Whataburger tonight. But once we get over there, I got to talk to you about our end goals for the series. And feel free to comment what you think should be added to this list, because on day 100, we are gonna update this. Not get rid of anything, but update and add to it. This is our goal sheet. This is what we plan on reaching throughout the series. This is what we are going to get to by the end of 365. 1, we are going to have a fully furnished apartment. Not just an apartment with a hammock and a Lego set in the corner and a lawn chair in the living room with a bunch of movie posters on the wall. No, fully furnished couch, love seat, bed frame, dresser, full set of pot and pans, everything. 2, a sustainable, consistent money-making business, whether it be window washing, if we can grow it to such size, I don't know, but that is number 2. Number 3, just for fun, we need a pet. I don't know what pet, but we need a pet. That's our goal list. And on day 100, we will add to this. We'll see. How do you guys like the goal sheet? That is the end of day 50. We are gonna go inside Whataburger, we're gonna spend the night, and tomorrow, I have some big plans. I am really excited for tomorrow's episode because I think we are gonna get to $500. I really think so. Good night, guys. I love you all, and I hope you enjoyed day 50. Never mind. We're going to Denny's. There was no charger. I mean, charging outlet. Good night. Oh my God, when do you guys want me to cut my hair? Day 77?